My name is Marlin Connect, and I'm here to talk to you about a new form of government. This government provides mechanisms to represent people around the world and allow their voices to be heard. So the idea here is to give people all over the world the ability to vote on any number of issues that affect them. Today, more and more issues are planetary issues. They're issues that cross borders, they cross nation-state lines, and there's really no good political system in place to represent the people's voice in these issues.
Historically, human civilization has functioned based on the geographically isolated nation-state paradigm. But with the advent of Web 1.0 and other technologies, this began a global transformational process. The introduction of this new technology resulted in a breakdown of nation-state boundaries by providing global connectivity. This in turn resulted in the phenomena of globalization, where communications, financial transactions, information, goods and services more than ever before moved seamlessly around the world, and at the same time moved beyond traditional jurisdictional boundaries. In short, the world was made flat.
So we have international governmental organizations like the UN, the IMF, the World Bank. These organizations implement or at times provide international policy around different issues and so forth, but they are not chartered to represent the voice of the people. The virtual global nation is designed to deal with both local and international issues. The global nation is a global community, and it has within it political mechanisms, but it's also like a Facebook. We accomplish building the virtual global nation by moving voting from what's now geographically tied political systems up to the new layer in cyberspace or information space.
Issue-centric voting is based on multidimensional spheres of influence, where context and understanding is provided by the semantic and data grid layers. This provides the basis for good contextual knowledge and is built from a partnership between machine readership and human refinement in the new layer in cyberspace. This kind of information empowers and informs citizenry and is a cornerstone of the globally accessible meta-level open democratic model. Self-determination and self-emancipation work hand in hand with the self-refining information universe. Impact areas for any given issue are defined by machine readership and human interaction and refinement. This in turn provides the basis for defining the scope of an issue's reach and its voting population. Issues today are not necessarily defined by some geographic region, as has historically been the case. Instead, often they have relevance globally, but only in a specific field or area. Or an issue may be one where almost every planetary citizen or citizen of humanity is a stakeholder in it. Today, issues may impact areas that extend beyond that which can be covered by a given political system, which in turn is often tied to a given geographic area or region.
We use third-generation web technology, and within that, the semantic layer and the data grid layers, to help us anticipate what are going to be outcomes of the decisions that we make. Self-determination is a principle that democracies are built on, and it's the idea that we can choose our own future. This new technology, which we call third-generation web technology, gives us the ability to determine which groups of people a specific issue will affect. And within that, then those people can choose how they want to move forward with a given issue.